G'day guys, how we all going? My name is Luke Kelly. I'm from the meeting place in Longwarry, and I'm just going to demonstrate how to fully debone a chicken for you all today, and all the nice, easy, simple meals you can make with them. Yeah, here we go. Might just wait for a couple more people maybe. We've got a couple on there. Beautiful bit of rain we're getting at the moment. It's lovely. Making everything nice and green. Stark contrast to last year. I thought, while chicken's nice and cheap at the moment, definitely affordable, it'll be good for the families to have a nice easy meal to be able to make for you all. So, nice chicken fillet, fresh chicken breast fillet. You can buy them right now, $5.99 a kilo. Very cheap. First thing you do, take the tenderloin off. Nice and simple. Tears away easily. Nice little snack for the kids. We'll bread that after. Take the skin off. There's a nice little bit of chicken here, dangling on the bottom. You stick your knife in the bottom of the seam here. Hold it down nice and hard. Pull the breast away from the skin. Just rolls out nice and easy, just like that. Nice and simple. Run your knife along. Clean up any excess rubbish there. Now, we're going to make a chicken breast schnitzel first up. Nice and easy, good one, quick, cheap, easy to do, easy to cook, nice and tasty to eat. Hold the chicken firm down, palm on top of you, straight on top of the breast. Slide your knife straight through, nice and easy. No need to rush, or you don't cut yourself. Trim up any excess there. There we go. Nice, simple chicken breast fillet schnitzel. Lean, quick and easy. Now, grab another one. I'm going to do a couple of different ones for you today. I'm going to make a chicken breast Wellington as well. Any of you have been into my shop, had one of my Wellingtons, you'll know they're quite tasty. But I tell you what, they are very, very simple, very cheap to make. Any of you can do it any time at all. Again, once again, take the tenderloin off. Hold your knife down firm, pull it away. That back bit of skin, in case you missed it just before, hold your knife just on the bottom here. There's a little dangly bit hangs on the bottom there. Hold your knife down firm here, pull the breast away. Just rolls off. Nice and simple. Certainly not rocket science. Now, you want your chicken breast for your chicken Wellington to be nice and even on each side. So all we're going to do is butterfly it open. So start from the thicker end, point at the bottom. Run your knife just along the thicker end. Leave that thinner bit at the bottom alone. Fold him out like so, turn it around. Same on the other side. Just on the thicker end, because you want it nice and even all the way through. Cooks nice and even. Otherwise you've got a big dry bit of chicken breast and an overcooked bit of chicken breast. Nice and easy. So that's your chicken Wellington, ready to go. Now I've got a cheese seasoning here that I'll make up. Now, this is something we make here. Nice and easy. Homemade bacon chopped up nice and fine. A couple of different cheeses. These are high melting mozzarella cheese and a Coon Tasty. All shredded, nice and easy to use, and beautiful mixed in together and make a great combination. We dice up a little bit of onion, nice and fine, sprinkle a bit of chicken vegeta seasoning. To a half kilo brew that I make up here, we use a teaspoon of chicken vegeta seasoning. You don't need a lot of it, not a lot at all. And then finally, a couple of eggs, just cracked in there, makes a bind, sticks together really well. Roll them up in a little ball. Ping pong ball, golf ball size. Beautiful. Just make it straight in the middle, just like so. Bring the tail over the top. Either end, fold them over, roll them into a nice little ball. Simple, absolutely simple. Anybody can do it at home. Hands a wash. And finally, bit of puff pastry. Buy it anywhere. IGA, always got puff pastry in the freezer. Thaw it out so it's nice and bendy, soft, easy to use. Stick your chicken breast fillet straight in the middle. Fold one end to the other. Then bring the bottom up, top over, roll them. As easy as that. If I can do it, absolutely anybody can do it. Believe me, failed finger paint. Easy. Straight in the oven, one of them, brush a little bit of milk over the top, 45 minutes at 180 degrees, and your husband or wife or children are going to think you're a gourmet chef. Very simple and very cost effective, especially when chicken breast is so cheap at the moment. Get on to the schnitzels. So, I've got a batter mixer prepared earlier. Nothing more than flour and water. That's all you need. You don't need anything more than that. There's no need to go fancy with your batter mix, because at the end of the day, all you want it to do is stick your breadcrumbs to your schnitzel or Kiev or anything that you're making. You don't want that to take away the flavour of what you're making either. Handful of breadcrumbs. Excuse me for 1 second. Now, breadcrumbs again, you don't need to go out and waste money buying breadcrumbs. Go to your local bakery at the end of the day. Generally they've got a couple of day old bread. They'll hand it to you cheap as chips. Take it home, stick it in your blender, blend it up, you've got breadcrumbs. Simple, fresh, tasty, cost effective. Now, here's the really hard part. Dip your chicken into the batter, give it a bash. You don't want any excess batter, otherwise it drips through your crumbs, you end up with lumpy crumbs. Put the coat, just like so, give it a little pound. And we've got these every day also. Can't find any crumbs, come and see me, I'll give you a little bag of crumbs. Now, I personally myself, I like to double crumb them. I don't do it in the shop, but I do it for myself at home. I do like a lot of breadcrumbs on. So I go double up, give it an extra coat, flip him over a couple of times. Chicken breast schnitzels. Easy. Very easy. If you want to get fancy with your schnitzels, add a few herbs and spices, 2 crumbs. A little bit of black pepper is always nice. Gives you a little bit of taste. Smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is one of my most favourite spices. It goes good in anything and changes, mixes, works with, adapts to any meal really. You can add heat, just add flavour. And then find a little bit of turmeric. Don't need a lot of turmeric, very strong flavour. But again, very nice, and it can adapt with anything, can work with anything. Beautiful bit of meat. Mix that in with your crumbs like so. Same process again. Dip straight in batter, straight in crumbs. Absolutely beautiful. And it's not over the top. It's things you're going to have lying around the house all the time. Who doesn't have a spice rack? Everybody's got a spice rack. Have a look at it one day. You'd be surprised what flavours you can create out of your spice rack. Alright, just quickly tie that up. Now again, like I said earlier, chicken breast fillets, $5.99 a kilo. Get 3 or 4 chicken breast fillets, slice them in half like so. You've got yourself 4, 6, 7 schnitzels, 4 or 5 chicken Wellingtons, kebs, anything. So versatile, and then cheap, finally cheap. Now, the chook. I know chicken looks like. This is not rocket science either. In no way is this difficult, and everybody can do it on home. As long as you've got a sharp knife. You won't cut yourself with a sharp knife, you'll cut yourself with a blunt knife every time. So, I do knife sharpening. If you need them sharpened, bring them down. I'll give them a rub for you. Now, bring your wing out like so. Start with your chicken upside down. Just pull him away from you. You'll feel the wings start to come away from the bone. From the main bone, sorry. Run your knife through there. Off, chicken wing. Same on the other side. Show from this side. Just in here, you'll feel it. As soon as you put your knife in there, you'll feel the wing pull away. Your knife will just do the work. Straight off. Easy. Legs. Just under the breast here. You see where you can pull the legs away. Run your knife along here. Run your knife along here. Just simple like so. Nice and soft. Till you hit that main bone. This one just here. Once you hit that bone in there, crack it. That easy. Honestly, it's that simple. My 5-year-old could do it. So, nearly 4. Bigger than a 5-year-old. Once you've cracked that bone, knife straight down there. Straight through. Again, simple. No power, no pressure needed. And again, probably a blunt knife would get through that, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, separating your legs. Hold your thumb firmly in the middle here. The tail, opposite of the tail. Just in the middle, hold it firm. With your other hand, pull it away. Just break it over, and you'll see this bone come out. If you haven't seen that bone, you haven't pulled it far enough just yet. So just hold it down and fold it over again. Once you see that bone here, start at the top. You'll feel the little tailbone. It's just a flat little bone. Run your knife along there till you get to the knuckle there. Run him into the tail. Again, straight down the middle, along the tail, and pull him away. Same on the other side. Same but opposite. Probably easier to view for this side. I should have started there. So, hold your knife in there at the top of the tail. Slowly pull it away. As you're pulling away, run your knife over the cup. Hold firm. If you hold this firm, once you're over that cup, you can pull the leg away. That'll pull all your meat off, nice and clean. Just leave you a little bit of skin rubbish. Leaves nothing on your leg. And again, very simple. I'll do it again for you real quick. Alright. Top of the tail, bend him over. Hold your knife in, just to the knuckle, bring him over the knuckle, hold. Just like that. Very simple. And again, no power required. But my 3-year-old could do it, honestly. Now we're going to make a chicken parcel. Now I make these in the shop as well. You might have had the chicken parma parcels. If you have, if you haven't, I recommend you get in and try them. They're pretty damn good. Hold your leg, drumstick facing you. Start at the top here at the knuckle. And again, once you can feel that knife against the back of your knife, the bone, sorry, against the back of your knife, run him through. Follow it all the way down the drumstick and pierce. Same on the other side. Peel it open, keep your fingers away, mind you, and run your knife just along that bone, just until you get to the drumstick. Turn it around, same thing again. Run your knife along the bone there, down the drumstick. So you've opened it right up. Okay, meat's peeling away. All you've got is that little bit holding at the back. You stick your knife under the leg, run it straight down, just to break that seam off. Now, slowly tickle it down, give it a little tickle, don't be scared. Get on the other side, underneath the bone there, straight out around the knuckle, and give her a little tickle again, straight out. Underneath, on your knuckle here, there's a little bit of cartilage. So you want to get that out. Bit chewy, doesn't go down real well. Run your knife along the back there, straight down and off. To get that little bit of cartilage, stick your knife underneath and off again. There we go. A nice skin on thigh fillet, ready to put some stuffing into. Now again, we use, with our Parma parcels here in the shop, we use our cheese seasoning. Same as what's in the Wellington. And you might think, same, but no, it's same but different. With the Parma parcel, with the Parmigiana sauce we put over the top, completely changes the flavour of this. Whereas your Wellington's like a giant chicken and cheese sausage roll, this is more like a little gourmet chicken mini roast. Now, form a little log with your cheese seasoning. So before we add a little golf ball, this time I'm going to go a little log, just like so. About the width of the thigh fillet. Stick it straight in with your drumstick side facing you. When I say drumstick side, I mean so this is your drumstick side here. You'll see the little tail bits at the bottom there, which you also want to cut off because they're no good. Feed it to the cat, the dog, they'll love you. You see your thigh fillet side, it's much bigger, much thicker. Your drumstick has these little bits of sinew run through. So, roll that up the top. Stick the drumstick towards you. Put your little log of stuffing in the middle. Roll the drumstick over the stuffing and into the thigh. Like so. Drumstick over the top, inside the thigh, rolled into a nice little log there. Okay. Now I am going to cheat because I'm a little bit time poor. I'm going to use these little ties. So these are called chicken ties. But again, I can produce these for you, no worries at all, anytime. Just ask. So one over one end, one over the other. Grab your knife, put a little slit in the bottom. Just opens the skin up a little bit, makes it nice and crunchy and crackly. There we go. There we go. And we sell them in a little foil tray like so. Two reasons. One, nice and easy to cook. No mess, no dishes. 8 dishes. Second of all, it's easy. It's simple. It takes the difficultness out of it. It cooks in its own juices. And then you pour said juices straight over the top of your meal when you're done. There we go. Little slits inside. Now if you can't get to me and you can't get these ties, a little bit of twine. You can buy butcher's twine anywhere, any butcher will give it to you. Stick that straight over the top. Blue mix, that's a great idea. Can I borrow yours, Ash? Alright, and the other one is straight in, side by side, like so. Now I've got a Parmigiana sauce here. Now this is just a Parmigiana, a basic Parmigiana sauce. Nothing too over the top, nothing too spicy. Generally good for the whole family. Smear the whole thing. I like plenty of sauce. You got to be able to taste it, don't you? You want some flavour. Nothing worse than buying something marinated and it's half marinated. I know myself, it's driven me mad in the past. Right, give it a good coat. Coat. I like to blend my cheeses. As many of you, again, if you've tried the Parma Parcels or the Wellingtons, you'll know there's a couple of different types of cheese here. Now I like to use a mainland eggnog. This is a beautiful cheese. It's a high melting cheese. And especially, good old Coon Tasty, mixed together, you cannot beat it. Cannot beat it. So a little bit of high melting stuff on top first. As it melts really quickly. There's no need to, there we go. Now Coon. Now I put the Coon on top, the Tasty on top, because it takes a bit longer to melt. The high melting stuff will melt really quickly. So with the Coon taking that a little bit longer, better off to sit it on top, give it the extra heat and protect your high melting cheese really, if anything. There we go. Beautiful little gourmet meal. Takes 5, not even 10 minutes. Nice and simple. Straight in the oven, 45 minutes at 180 degrees. Whole family will be happy with one of them. Okay, now I'm going to do a couple of chicken kebabs for you. I'm sure everybody's tried my chicken kebabs. If you haven't, you best do so. They are the best chicken kebabs in Gippsland. Maybe even Australia. Maybe they'll hold a Kiev comp one day. If they do, I might even have a go. So, your chicken breast. That's what you got left from your chop. Hold the top of the skin at the top there. Top of the skin. Hold the skin from the top of the chicken there, chicken breast there. Pull it down. Nice and easy. No need to pull on it too hard. No need to go rough. Again, about as much strength as my 3-year-old. But if you know my 3-year-old, you know she's got much strength as a 20-year-old. Anyway, skin's all off. Nice and easy. No mess, no fuss. Sit your breast flat. Once you've broken it the way we broke it, straight in half, gives you a nice flat surface to sit your breast on the board. Nice and easy. At the top there, you'll feel a couple of bones on either side. So one bone either side, sorry. Just at the top, that's your little wishbone. Run your knife along the wishbone and then straight down the centre. You'll see this bit of cartilage sticking out the middle. Run your knife straight down along that. Nice and easy. So you've opened the breast up, like so. Now come back towards you around that little knuckle there, where you took your wing off at the start. And again, peel down. Once you've got that down to there, just peel the breast off, just like so. Done. Oh, little bit of skin there. Whiz that off. Now, you might think, what are you going to do with all this skin, all this waste and rubbish? Right? Not rubbish whatsoever. I will show you what to do with that at the end. Don't you worry. Alright. Oh, thanks, Natty. That's lovely. Mel, thank you. Thank you, Meg. I reckon they're not too bad either. Take your tenderloin off. A little bit of rubbish there, straight off. Hold him flat. Stick your knife, again, thicker end, tail end. Stick your knife in the thicker end, right up the top, close to the edge, but try and get as centre, as much in the centre as the breast as you can. You don't want to get too high close to the top, or you're going to rip a hole in it. You don't want to get too close to the bottom, or you're just going to stick your knife out and nothing's going to go inside it, is it? So, run your knife along there, just like so. Nice and easy. Nice and simple. And you've opened him up. Okay? All ready to go. Yeah. Okay, again, garlic butter, very simple thing to make, very tasty. You can use it on anything, use it in your Kievs, use it on your schnitzels, use it for cooking, anything. Beautiful stuff. On your steaks. I'll show you how to do a filet mignon. Make a filet mignon with the garlic butter. Bloody beautiful. Alright, now, again, if you've had my Kievs, you know they are loaded fully proper. We fill them right up. So every bit of the chicken tastes like it should, like a chicken Kiev. Been plenty restaurants and stuff, and you get it even, unfortunately, butcher shops. You get a Kiev and it's half full, nothing worse. So when you're going to make them yourself, why would you copy? That's not how they're meant to be done. Fill them right up. Nice and simple like so. Chicken Kiev. Easy. Now that's your traditional garlic chicken Kiev. Now, a good friend of mine, Ashi, who works in Bunya by GA, I don't know if he's watching or not. If he is, share that. There you go, Cup. He quite often requests a hot chili Kiev. So, I'm going to make a hot chili Kiev for you. Same thing again. Take the breast off, run the knife up the top along that bone. Nice and easy. Again, you've got that centre bone, that cartilage there. So you've got a guide, you've got something to run against. Straight down along it. Open the breast up. Same as the other side, around that knuckle. Run your knife just softly against the frame there. Hold the breast firm, hold the frame, pull away. Easy. Tenderloin off. Clear up that little bit of rubbish. Thick end, tail end. Straight down the thick end. Big pocket in the top. Again, not too close to the bottom, not too close to the top. Try as best you can to get in the middle. Otherwise you tear a hole in it and everything you try and stuff in it will just slide out the other end. And that's a pain in the ass. Some hot salami. Nice chili hot salami. Personally myself, can't stand the stuff. I end up in trouble for days. So I just avoid it at all costs. Give it a fair chop. Same garlic butter from before. Enough to fill your Kiev. Should be about right. Mix the hot salami in with it. A little bit of paprika, again, lovely paprika. A little bit of black pepper. And ground white pepper. Ground white pepper is one of my favourite things as well. Love it. It's very strong. Very strong. You only need a little bit of ground white pepper. Good thing I didn't get a gig for the Aussies. Last but not least, chilies. Homegrown's the best. I'm lucky enough that a good friend of mine, customer Mark, provides me with some of the nicest chilies going around. And they're very hot. If you had my bum hummer snagged, then you know what they're all about. They have got some serious heat to them. Again, why I don't eat them. I think you're all mad. Just cut the little green butts off, the ends off there, but leave them whole. There's no need to chop them up in little pieces. Apparently, again, you get the better flavour if you just put the whole thing in like it is. Seeds and all. You crazy bugs. All in there. All in like so. Mix her up. So, just a recap. You've got your garlic butter, hot chili salami, smoked paprika, ground white pepper, cracked white pepper, cracked black pepper, sorry, and chilies. Mix that all up. And I can smell the heat on that already. It's killing me. You're mad. Love hearts. What is wrong with you people? Alright. Alright. Looks like I might have to start making some hot chili cubes and put them in the window, eh? Is that the consensus I'm getting here? Or? Alright. Stuff them in there. Just like so. And fill him up. It's messy. You want to make good food, you're going to get messy. You got kids, you're going to get messy, so you know all about it anyway. So why wouldn't you get messy to make something good you're going to enjoy to eat? Alright, fill them right up. Because again, nothing worse than nothing in it. Just a couple more in the back of the cube, couple more chilies there. Again, cut the butts off. No idea how I'm going for time here. Maybe we'll find that out. So just a couple of chilies in the back, just to give it a punch on that first bite. And plus, your garlic butter, because you will lose some garlic butter in the tray, it will lose out, which is alright because your Kiev cooks in the tray and cooks in the garlic butter, so your crumbs get the flavour of it as well. But if you bang a couple of chilies in the back here, then your garlic butter will collect the flavour out of them as well. So it'll cook in a chili garlic butter, not just a garlic butter. Now, this is all stuff you'll have at home. Garlic you'll have at home, butter you'll have at home. All these spices, everyone's got a spice rack. Chilies, not hard to grow a chili tree, chili plant, straight in the ground. We can be self-sufficient if we want to be. All right. Now again, batter mix. Had that from before with the schnitzels. Just thought I'd do them first because I don't want hot chili schnitzels. Breadcrumbs. Now Kievs, you could also do seafood Kiev, marinara Kiev. You could do prosciutto, cheese Kievs. There's no reason why it just has to be a garlic Kiev. Whoever made that rule up is mad, because everything I make, I try and do something different. Always try and do something different. Why not? Variety's the spice of life. That's what I tell my girlfriends anyway. Alright, so give that a good coat after you've dipped him in the batter. Little bit of squeeze out, give him a push back in. Now again, I like plenty of crumbs on my Kiev. You like to have a nice crunchy coating, so give it another dip once you've crumbed it. That'll help stick some extra on. Plus it'll give it a bit of protection on its butt there. Save it all pouring out, you know? Alright. Tray. Chicken Kiev. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. And again, very cost affordable. You can do that at home anytime. Doesn't take long. You've seen that, doesn't take long at all. And a hot chili one for all you maniacs out there. I seriously don't know how you do it. I truly don't. It punishes the hell out of me. I go weak at the knees and the sight of too much pepper. And again, in the tray, we might put that one in a different tray that way. Don't want everyone to get burnt by the hot chili. Alright, now again, 45 minutes in the oven, 180 degrees. How do you tell the difference? punish them with an extra couple of chilies on top. There we go, hot chili chicken Kiev. Beautiful. Traditional garlic chicken Kiev. Beautiful. Simple. Right, next up, we'll make a filet mignon. Haven't seen one of these around for a long time. Don't see too many people doing them. I do some in the shop sometimes. They're called a Mediterranean mignon, and that's got garlic butter, cheese, sun-dried tomato, olives, you know, a lot of really nice but can be expensive stuff. So we're just going to do a traditional garlic chicken mignon. Bit of bacon, bit of garlic butter, beautiful. Now tear the skin off your Maryland, hold it at the top here, straight at the top, pull him down. Nice and easy, straight over the drumstick, off he comes. Now we boned the Marylands before, in case you missed it. Start at the top, just underneath this first bone here, at the first knuckle. Run your knife down to the drumstick and down again. Start up the top there, run your knife along the top of the bone till you get to the drumstick again. Knife down, so you've opened the leg right up. Just like so. Nice and easy. Anybody could do this. Not hard at all. Cut your knife at the end from the drumstick. Give it a little tickle down the leg. Back over the knuckle. Simple. Same on the other side. Knife underneath. Hard up along the bone to the knuckle. Another little tickle. He likes that tickle. Now, you just got the chicken hanging over the bone there, into the knuckle, run your knife down it. And this time, take the cartilage with it as well. Simple. No bone. A little bit of daggy bits of skin there, we'll just cut them off. Myself, if it was for myself, I'd leave the skin on. I love the skin. Beautiful, best bit of the chicken. Alright, now, again you got the drumstick tail there, little strands. They're a bit stringy, a bit chewy, no good. Don't want the kids to get them, they'll carry on, they don't want to eat it again. Good luck, especially you got kids like mine. Alright, separate your drumstick and your thigh, just like so. See where it is, drumstick again, that tail bit, cut him straight off. Thigh fillet. 2 thick ends on the thigh fillet. Run your knife just in carefully. You don't want to go all the way through. All we want to do is open her up a bit. Same on the other side. Nice and carefully. Thigh fillet's open. Now, again, anything you want to stuff in it, you can do. Mignons, garlic butter and cheese for myself. Bit of bacon on the outside. I just think that's all you need to do. Keep it simple. No need to go overboard. So, a little bit of that cheese seasoning in the middle there. A little bit of garlic butter. Don't need a hell of a lot. The thigh fillet breaks down pretty well and it'll really get right through it anyway. So, start with your cheese seasoning side. Roll that into the garlic butter. Roll your thigh fillet over the top into a little ball like so. Sit her up. Right, some bacon. The homemade streaky bacon. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. And smell the smoke. Natural smoke. Maple and hickory. Sorry. Smoke that with, and it is divine. Meg, you'd know that. You get to smell it quite often when I'm cooking the kids their special stuff. My 3-year-old daughter, again, I know, I keep talking about it, she's a gem, this one. She loves it when I take home something special for her to cook. Gets in, has a crack with me, eats half of it, feeds the other half to the dog. Hey Renee, how you going, Dad? Right, lay your bacon out flat. I've taken the rind off. for no reason other than I just don't like the rind on there. I think it's nice. I love it on the pan, but in the oven, doesn't cook as well, doesn't crisp up. So, roll your thigh fillet along, so it's nice and covered. Nice and covered like so. Alright, both your tails meet up at the end there. That is for a reason, which I'll show you right now. Couple of skewers. Start with the where you left the tail bacon. Straight in there. Straight through the middle. Hold him up. Beautiful. Now, go both sides. Try not to wreck your skewer if you can. And one through the other side. Now with this side, start on the bottom piece of bacon. Go up, work your way up underneath that skewer into the top piece of bacon. Just ensures it all holds on. Now normally you'll see them both flat, and one piece slides on, one piece pops off. It's, yeah, no good. Kind of ruins the presentation when you want to put it on the plate. So, just like so, that'll hold firm, nothing's going to come off, and it looks good on the plate still. Just to top it off, a little garlic butter on top. Just like so. Bring out your magic foil tray that cooks everything. And stick that straight in there. I bet you can't guess how long to cook it for. 45 at 180. That's right. Spot on. Alright, there we go. So, that's a whole chook, debone, all the easy little simple meals for you. Kievs. What's the chicken cost? I think mine are $12, $11 or $12. It's not much, it's very affordable for a chook, that's that size. You get 2 Parma roast, a couple of Kievs, chicken breast schnitzels if you like, either way. And a filet mignon. Beautiful. Oh, and don't forget your chicken Wellington. Can't forget your chicken Wellington. Now all these things, 45 minutes in the oven, 180, simple to prepare, simple to cook. If there's anything you didn't understand, please anytime feel free to drop in the shop and ask me. Shoot me a message if you can't get down here. We're on Facebook, we've got a website now. Jump on the website, www.meetingplacelongwarry.com, and download our app. That's right, I've got an app. Good luck to us all. Thank you all guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.